Hi, Virgos. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to part 2 of your fairy tale love. We're going to pick up from part 1. If you missed part 1, I have tagged it at the end of this reading. You can go back and watch part 1 and then join us again for part 2. Part 2, we're going to continue with the love messages, and we're going to see what is going on in this connection. In part 1, we had a lot of feelings of the waiting is over, staying in limbo, what does your person want, where are we headed, and things starting to move forward. So we want to see what the feelings are in this connection. They had asked you to trust me was the last love message. And for me, it was more of a feeling of, I promise, you know, I'm not going to keep you hanging. I'm going to let you know what I feel. I just haven't made up my mind yet. I just don't know what I want. But trust me, I'm not going to leave you hanging. So you don't want to wait around for anyone. Spirit just said you want to continue on with your life. You want to let them go and do what they have to do and think about what they want. And you want them to want to chase you. So if they come back, they're a big person. They know where you live. They have your phone number, and they can come and chase you and say, I really want to be in a relationship with you, and let's get this thing going. So that's what we're looking for. Fly away with me. I also in part 1 felt like a romantic vacation for 2, that this person's going to be taking you away, a very romantic. I felt like a honeymoon, but it could just be a romantic vacation. Fly away with me, somewhere where we're flying. You are my sweetheart. I had a sweet tooth in part 1. Somebody has a really big sweet tooth. Where should our next adventure be? I feel like this person wants to spend some quality time with you. They want to spend some time with you alone. And we could be planning these adventures. We could be planning these trips. So somebody who's looking to do a little bit of traveling right now, or at least some mini vacations, something along those lines. Nice. Time has made me love you more. Maybe they didn't know right out of the gate what their feelings were. Maybe it took time for them to realize their feelings for you. And that happens to a lot of people. Some people, you know, it can be love at first sight, but that's not necessarily the case. A lot of people have to get to know somebody. They go through these stages of, I like you, I'm starting to have feelings for you, and I'm definitely in love with you. So, you know, people go through different stages, and not everybody knows what their feelings are right away. So this person could have evolved over time, and, you know, just you guys grew on each other, and it just, you know, it's the relationship that gets better with time. So I'm going to say, don't worry if things are going well and you're enjoying each other, and there's a lot of consistency, then you're bonding, you're getting to know each other. Spirit, tell me more about this connection and some feelings. I'm leaving. I'm ready to leave a situation or mindset that has not served me and hindered my growth. This person, when they said trust me, if they have still mixed feelings, they might not be wanting to be completely all in to the next relationship, to be fair to you, because they don't want to hurt you. And they could be honest with you and just say, I wish I didn't have mixed feelings right now. I need more time to either cut the strings, heal, grieve, get on with my life so that I can be there for you emotionally. So if they have to work on that in order for this union to come, then that's something that you don't have a choice. You need them to be emotionally available. If they're saying, I'm leaving a situation, I've walked away, I don't want to be with that person anymore, that's a big decision for people. My dreams. I've been dreaming about you. In my dreams, we are so free and in love. I wish I could stay there forever. So this did say earlier they're having vivid dreams about you. They could be fantasizing about, is this the person I'm supposed to be with? What would our future look like? Would I be happy with this person? Same thing that you're doing. I'm single. I'm single right now, and I'm not attached to anybody and not looking to get into a relationship at this time. Now that came into me more as the vibe that they're sending off, they might not even have said that out loud. They could be dating you. They could be pretty consistent with seeing you. And it was more of a vibe that they're just enjoying being single. They're not, maybe you feel like they're not looking for anything more. And maybe we do have that serious conversation. It's time for a conversation to discuss what is it that you really want and what is it that I'm looking for. So, but you could be just getting a vibe off of them that they just like being single and they're not moving down the path of anything more. So you might have to have a serious one-on-one with them about that. The attention of others. I'm addicted to the attention of others. I love feeling wanted and needing, and I don't feel whole without it. So if this person likes the idea of I'm always single. I like the feeling of I have options. I like the feeling of I'm not held down. You got a player, and that's something that you are going to have to decide. You're not going to switch a player, and you can try, but if they like that, a lot of people, that feeds their ego, and they just like kind of the whole excitement of it, chasing somebody. They catch them, then they get bored with them, and then they go and they chase somebody else. So it's an ego boosting thing. If that's happening around this connection, then that is not the person that you want to be with. You want to be with the person who says, I'm single, but I'm willing to give that up. Spirit just said they can't have both. They can't have you and be single at the same time. They've got to know that you're going to want some kind of exclusivity. You're going to want some kind of, I don't want you to be with anybody else. And you want somebody to be with you that says, I don't want to be with anybody but you. So that would be the red flag. Or if it's coming in the other direction where they're saying, I only want you, that would be a really good sign that I really want to be with you. I will make things right between us. Give me time. There's a sense of this person putting something on hold or delaying or limbo energy that I don't want you to stay in that state for long. I feel like it's acceptable within reason. If it's a couple of days, it's a few weeks, something like that. But I don't want you to stay in a state of limbo. I want you to move on with your life and do the things that you're supposed to be doing. If this person needs to do something to make things good for you or make things right for you, then let them do it. Let them take the time to do it. Show me. I love you more than you'll ever know. Tell me that you love me. Tell me that I'm the only one. There's a sense of I need to hear it. This is the romance of a lifetime I have been waiting for. Also just felt like I'm a fool to be trying to push this away and questioning this. So they're having self-doubts about why they are putting this on hold to begin with. So, I mean, I'm going to say that's probably a good thing if they're doubting their own decision making right now. So, especially when it's something that would be really good. I remember you and I know who you are. I'm starting to see you as a soulmate. I'm starting to see you as you're meant to be in my life. I can feel our connection is getting stronger. So I feel like time is going to bond this connection. I really do. I feel like it's not like 100% right out of the gate. We got to get to know each other. We've got some hurdles to cross. We might have some complications, situationship, something like that. But I feel like over time, we start to realize our feelings for each other and we grow closer. So time is going to be the answer in this particular connection. And I do see you. I see you for who you are. And they just said, and I like what I see. So that's good. I like what I see. I like everything about you, so I don't think it has anything to do with you, this kind of waiting in limbo. I feel like it's more about them. It's more about what is it that they're holding back from, or What is it that they feel like they have, mixed feelings about in any way? Spirit, please share with me. Do you even care? They want to make sure that you care. So a little bit of a tell me you care. You go first. I need to know you care about me. I think it's obvious that you care, if you're waiting for them or you're saying, just you need time, whatever, but don't wait forever for somebody. I want you. You want them to come back and say, I want you. I've made a decision. I want you. Now, that could be the 8 of Wands coming into you very quickly. They could change immediately. They could miss you. They could be away from you for a few days and say, we need a little space. We've been spending too much time together. It's going too fast, something like that. And then they wake up one day and go, why am I pushing this away? This is the best thing that's happened to me in a long time. And I really want you. So their energy could shift very quickly just based on them kind of realizing their feelings. Definitely. Spirit saying, definitely their energy can change. Thank you, Spirit. I like that. And I have a yay and a nay. So there's the limbo. There is the limbo. So I'm going to say for today, we're probably in bottom of the deck. I need more time. And then I have reaching out. So they will reach out and they will, have made a decision. And I do feel like it's going to move forward. But this waiting, I feel like, is just very difficult. But be patient, be hopeful, and just remember, if this is the person that you're meant to be with, they will come. They will come chasing you. They will want to be with you. They can't live without you if this is the person that you're supposed to be with. So let's put this out into the universe. I hope you enjoyed your love messages. If you did, let me know in the comments that you like this addition to your reading, and I'll consider doing them in the future. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. Thank you for being here, everybody. If you're new, hit that like and subscribe button, comment below, claim it, own it, it's yours. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, check out my website at KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. We'll see you again in another Love Messages real soon.